All right, so we just got out of Shazam 2 in 4DX. Gabe, what are your thoughts on this
I don't know. It was weird.
goofy all movie?
Yeah, it had some good parts, but I don't know.
I don't really. It was better than Ant-Man, I guess, but ain't no way it's raining. Oh, it's pouring. No, I'm staying in for a minute.
Doesn't mean it's gonna stop.
It might. I don't know. It's raining outside, but
You're gonna see that.
65?
Yeah.
This might be a better movie. No kidding. The Kylo Ren solo film looks great right now. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't matter because they're just gonna reboot everything, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. They never explain what the plan is with these things. They're like, we want to make this connected universe, but we're not going to explain what the plan is. And I'm like, they're going to reboot everything, but... Wait, hold up. No, I got to see where this goes. I got to see where this is going to grab it. You're going to grab it? Oh, it's in the middle of the street. Okay, grab it. Grab it. Bro. Bro grabbed it. What?
What store does that even go to?
I don't know, but it's a store that's closed. I would say like my biggest gripe is the fact that they did all this teasing of this mystery character, and if you know who the character is, they're in this movie for a grand total of less than 2 minutes to undo probably the single coolest thing they could have committed to.
Yeah.
In the plot.
They wrote the mystery character who you all know who it is ruin the ending basically.
Yeah. I mean, at least I don't know, like I had a hard time following the plot because they were all like, we need to get this seed and then there's this thing, and I just knew from the trailer, I was like, all right, this is literally just Shazam fights the dragon in the end of the movie. I knew we were getting there, but I was like, how are we going to get there?
There were too many MacGuffins.
Way too many MacGuffins.
Should have just stuck with one. Like, was it the scepter? Is it the apple? Is it
the MacGuffins and the stupid staff, and then they got the Minecraft golden apple, and then it just got ridiculous. So I don't really have a comment as far as that goes.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, I'm just like, if you're gonna do this movie, it needed to be goofy because that was their last shot. That was it. Because after the Flash, it's all gone.
This was no spoilers, but $20 million Skittles commercial.
Oh! This is the best. This is the best damn Skittles commercial I've ever witnessed. Pretty much, maybe ever. Like, the Super Bowl should just stop trying. Just take this one scene from this film and just make that the Skittles ads from this point forward. That was the best ad I've ever seen for Skittles.
Yeah.
For a Skittles commercial.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Taste the rainbow. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. Typical goofy odd DC with no continuity. I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say what my mind is thinking. Just watch this instead, okay? There you go. I fixed it. Watch that instead. Oh, also, if you go in 4DX, holy crap! Just severe shake warning, okay? Like,
yeah. Well, the movie has a lot of downtime, and you forget you're watching a 4DX movie.
Yes.
Then it'll shake you, and you're like you know your neck popped or at one point or whatever.
No, my neck popped because there was this one scene where these characters push over a glass case in the beginning of the film, and I'm like, why did I need to feel it that effectively? My neck just went like, I was like, ooh, that was a rough one. Yeah, they need to put a shake warning on this daggone thing. Because they tell you that there's motion, but that is not descriptive at all. So definitely be careful. But yeah, just go watch, wait for the Flash, and just go watch Scream 6. Yeah. And that's all I'm going to say.
Or go rewatch the first one.
Yeah, go rewatch the first one. There's I think 1 or 2 callbacks to the first one in this, and then they just kind of stop mattering.
Yeah.
And then they have an uncredited scene where it's like where they make it not matter even more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? It was goofy on movie, but it's better than Ant-Man, so I can give it that.
Yeah.
Better than Ant-Man, actually funny, but Sometimes.
A lot of the jokes didn't land.
I don't know. I swear they're the same movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same movie.
Zachary Levi's doing his best Paul Rudd impression.
Oh no! Now that you've said that, I can never unsee that. Yep, he's doing his best Paul Rudd impression continually throughout the whole film. Well, my issue is like when he's the kid, he's very like low key and like
Calm and
he's very calm and collected
Yeah.
and just like a chill guy. And then when he's Shazam, he really just goes full Paul Rudd and just stays there the whole film.
Yeah.
But not like.
Which I will say that the kids are in there for like what 5 minutes maybe total.
Yeah.
It's like they're in their adult bodies like for
Most of the
movie.
time, yeah.
Which kind of helped with like, because in the first one it was like 50-50 I feel like, so like
Yeah.
it felt weird. But this one it was like, all right, like you only see them as kids like for a little bit. So
Yeah. It did have that feeling of like the kid actors are cool. The kid actors are actually good. And you don't feel like look, man, Shazam versus the Giant Dragon, I'm just gonna be honest with you, is better than whatever MODOK was. Okay? I'm sorry, MODOK was just unforgivable, okay? So I'll give it that. But
not as good of a villain though as Ant-Man and the Wasp.
no, not nearly. Not nearly.
Villains.
Well, is it? At least in this movie, you don't go in with the expectation of they're supposed to be this like super great upbeat thing, and then it just turns out to be like, oh, they're mid. In this movie, she straight up Homelander's a guy, and I'm like, hey, that's very villain-like of you. I respect it. And she just kept that vibe the whole way through. And I appreciated that. She never for a moment went back on that. At all.
Well,
She had her goofy no, I'm the bad guy and I'm losing moment. And that was dumb. And I cringed at that part. But everything else was fine. But yeah, if you see this in 4DX, it's about to get thrown. About to get straight up thrown.
yeah.
Like, go straight up, like, WWE, like, watch out. Yeah, this is, don't come to this theater to cuddle. This is not a good one to cuddle up.
Yeah.
This is, that's how you just die, right there. Also uncomfortable. But anyway, yeah, just watch Scream 6 and see The Flash, I guess. If you're not upset about Ezra Miller. But
Well, even if you are, you can still watch it.
give money to Michael Keaton instead. It's about the mentality. Okay? And so, yeah, I'd say, like, I'm going to argue for a 7.5 because it has one less MODOK than Ant-Man.
I'm
what
gonna
about
say
you?
6.5.
6.5. Wow.
Yeah,
What would you say for Quantumania?
Quantumania, now that it's been a couple of weeks, probably a 6.
Okay, so they're
So-
the same movie, basically.
Yeah.
They're the same movie.
This one's just barely better.
It really is just like Ant-Man, but slightly better. Watch this instead of Ant-Man. But watch this instead of this one. There, that's my ranking.